A parasite how can contaminate seedling of lavender oil to cerise trees is of actual and increasing anxiety in the UK, say expert. Outbreaks of Xylella fastidiosa include inflicted common problems in Europe, wiping out whole olive tree groves. The King gardening community says the illness could come in the UK on imported stockpile, menacing gardens. The Europe Committee has stepped up protections versus the distribution of Xylella, that can contaminate more than rather than 350 various seedling. But RHS Chief of Factory Public Health Gerard Whiteclover alerted how it was perhaps just a question of period up it spreads to the UK. Xylella is a play changer for gardeners and the gardening production, and it is urgent how we know its capacity effect, he told. Expert explained Xylella fastidiosa as one of the largest hazardous pathogens world. The bacterial invades the warehouse a factory uses to transportation water supply, challenging it to screen symptoms such as sultry and withering of its leaves, ultimately accompanied by the die of the factory. Stringent disaster measures are in location in the EU following outbreaks in Italy, France, Corsica and continent France, Germany and Spain, same islands of Mallorca, Menorca, Ibiza and continent Spain. The UK's Environmental Division, DIFRA, told how the risk of diseases such as Xylella are of really actual and increasing anxiety. How is why the year we include compressed difficult at EU standard for enlarged protections versus Xylella, in procedure to hinder the destructive illness achieving our shores, and these were adopted in October and came in strength the monthly, told a representative. While we keep the EU we will as well include and prospect to inspect all our domestic biosafety measures on factory imports to provide they are as strong as probable to defend the UK versus diseases love Xylella. DIFRA says the illness could include enormous implications for the UK gardening trading and the broad environmental. An outburst in the UK could conduct to the destroying of army seedling during 100 meter, and a 5 km motion ban for specific seedling for 5 years. The band of factory kind found to be contaminated during the EU is potential to growth and already includes trees, shrubs and grassy seedling. To assist alleviate the hazard delivered by Xylella, and some parasite and diseases, the RHS is receiving new principles, consisting, the RHS is inviting on gardeners and the production to next testimony gardens by purchase army seedling how are promoted of semen in the UK or grown up in the UK for a minimal of 12 months.